Why is it remotely patronising for a man to open a door and say, please, ladies first?
I'm all in favour of good manners. I have two teenage daughters myself, and I spend a lot of time telling them to be polite. And I've got absolutely nothing against people giving up the odd seat or being kind of generally well-mannered. Where I think that the ladies first thing becomes quite patronising, and certainly a younger generation of women really think so. I did a kind of straw poll in my office yesterday, and the younger women feel really passionate about it. It's because they feel it comes with a whole load of other assumptions. So the kind of man who might go, ladies first, or pull out your chair, or very much pay for dinner, is kind of expecting something back. It's an attitude.
Why would you think that?
It's an attitude towards women that women are...
He's just being a gentleman.
No, it's an attitude that they think women are rather kind of fragile, delicate vessels that might break if they're not kind of looked after in a very careful way. And that is patronising to a load of younger women. They feel they should be treated as equals.
In this modern day world where there's so much terrible things going on and we're all so busy, I think it is so refreshing and delightful for someone to actually take the time and open the door for you. It's nothing about belittling someone else or looking down on someone. It's about having manners, just, you know,
then it's
being
about
polite.
intention.
It's about power, and it's about what the expectation is on women.
Not at all.
And the kind of women who love that are often the kind of women who very much define themselves through a male gaze, who define themselves by how men will think of them.
Oh, don't be...
Listen,
They like the idea that a man's going to do that for them.
Every day, I have some lovely women in our makeup department.
Yeah, but just that phrase is pretty patronising.
Some lovely women.
Yes.
I'm so sorry for calling the women lovely in the building. I'm so sorry.
This is getting crazy.
Some.
You've been on this programme. This is how it goes.
It sounds condescending. Would you say some lovely men?
How do I describe the people who are in my makeup department? What do I call them?
They're fantastic. They're professionals. They do a great job. They made me look a lot better this morning.
If I'm referring to them now, what can I call them?
Lovely women. If they were a group of men.
But they are lovely women.
Yeah, but that does.
And when they make me look slightly less horrific for television,
We're all
I always say, as a matter of course, thank you, ladies. Right? Is that offensive? Am I offending them? Am I expecting something in return? Am I exercising a power play, or am I simply being chivalrous and gentlemanly and polite to lovely women?
Younger women really hate being called ladies. They'd rather be called women.
Let me tell you, nobody in that makeup room, I can guarantee, I could pull them out here now and say, what do you think? None of them is going to have any problem with me ever saying, thank you, ladies.
What I'm saying to you, Piers, is that a lot of younger women really do have a problem with it.
Some of them are younger women.
And they find it really offensive.
I think you're speaking without knowledge of what a lot of young women think.
No, it's absolutely not true. If you look at the Mumsnet discussion where this has really kind of come up, and if you talk to a whole lot of younger 20-somethings, they really feel passionately about it. And they feel it's part of the bigger conversation that's going on around Me Too and chauvinistic attitudes in society.
I have two boys, and I've instilled in them good manners. And my son said, I was doing the debate today, and he said, I remember the first day of school, Mum, the first thing you said wasn't like really try hard at maths, really go for it with English. It was manners. Be polite to the teachers. Open the door, and it's instilled in him. He's 17 now, 6'3", and it's polite.
Has it become offensive to use the phrase ladies or lovely women?
Of course, it's not.
But this is where it's getting silly.
Of course, it's good to have good manners. I want everyone to have good manners. But ladies first is not about good manners. It's about a patronising set of chauvinistic attitudes.
Oh, that's absolute poppycock.
Why are we trying to kill off Eleanor's chivalry?
I'm not trying.
Because that's really what you're talking about. The language
trying to kill off
chivalry.
Chivalry is an old knightly code which was about men rescuing damsels in distress. That is exactly what we're trying to kill off. A younger generation of women do not want to be seen as damsels in distress.
They want equality.
They want agency.
Why don't they want to be seen?
They can use their own arms.
It's about manners. It's about
they want people to be kind to them.
Do you really believe this?
No, Piers, they want people to be kind to them and to have good manners, but they don't want to be part of a whole cultural package of men condescending to women.
But it's not condescending, you're being polite.
All of those kinds of things which come with it.
It's absolute rubbish. I mean, I was on a date the other night, and when I went to the... Yes, it was. And I sat down to the ladies, and he stood up. And I thought, you know what? How polite.
I always stand up when I'm with women in
So is that wrong? Is that wrong?
Who paid the bill, by the way?
Well, he actually offered, and I thought he was very lucky to have me as a date, so I accepted.
You split it?
No, he offered to pay. It was Christmas. He wanted to do.
And by the way, is that
why
also
not?
now
And why
also
not?
a criminal offence,
it
Eleanor,
just-
to offer to pay for dinner for a woman? Is it a
is.
power play because I'm expecting something from it?
Well, it depends if you
some
are.
people might be.
Often, paying
Well, you
for
know
dinner
what, Eleanor?
is paying
Sometimes
for
when men
something
date
else.
women, there is an expectation it may go somewhere.
Yeah,
It's
but-
called romance.
I know, but I think women feel that they have younger women feel
Do we
that
want
they,
to stop any romance,
No.
any sex,
No.
anything?
No, we
Do
don't
women
that.
just want to live on their own on the planet with all men
No.
Exactly.
evaporate?
No, they
But
want to be treated.
Because that is the way this is going.
taking it
All
to a-
men transported
Yeah.
to the
No,
planet Mars,
just you.
leaving
Just
just
you.
women.
No,
Because
just
they can
di-
tell you what would
but just
happen. The
dinosaur
world
men, Piers.
would
No,
fall
just the
apart.
just dinosaurs.
Does it not make you feel good if a chap opens the door for you or says, you know, hello, how are you?
I'm delighted.
You did it to me as we walked through.
I know, because I'm a polite
It's a-
person.
yes.
But you're a lady. You're a woman.
But
you're
imagine
you're
if a guy
an equal
barged
person.
in front of you and gave you an
No,
elbow.
I'm not-
You wouldn't
I'm
say
just rude. No, but I haven't said for a second that I'm in favour
I can't
of bad
bear
manners.
this any longer.
Good manners are a good thing. It's what
My
what
mother
those
always
kind
brought me
of-
up, and my brothers, manners,
and but
manners
Piers, you're a
maketh
dinosaur.
man, right?
Manners make
now
a
we
man.
can't even
He's a
use that
dinosaur.
phrase because it would have to be
not.
manners maketh woman, and even woman is offensive because there's a word
You just
man
take
in
it
it.
to an absurd
I
level.
agree.
No,
I'm
you're
trying-
taking
I'm
it to an
trying-
absurd level.
I'm trying to explain to you how a younger generation of women
How
see
can
it.
women
think
object to
you're
being
right.
called lovely women or having
Because
doors
it's
open for them or
patronising.
men standing up when they walk in a room? How
This
can
is
it be
dark.
offensive?
Can I
How
tell
can it
you?
be offensive?
I
It
don't
can't be
think it is.
offensive.
It
I
is.
don't think
It's
I
patronising.
don't think the younger generation do believe that. I think you're very wrong.
No, no.
And I think that every woman out there does like to feel special, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
I
opening
think
a
it's
door.
the attitudes that
Yeah.
that come packed up with it. That's
You
what
don't
women
say
are
that.
Absolute
offended.
Eleanor.
rubbish. Absolute
Yes, she
rubbish.
does.
You do
And
not
lots-
believe this.
lots
A
of
naughty
people-
you.
I'm all in favour of good manners. I don't think we
Yeah.
need dinosaur
What I
chivalry.
There's
really
not
love is a man
dinosaur
telling me
chivalry
what I
opening a
think.
door.
Yeah.
Lizzie,
Oh, yeah.
Eleanor,
No.
Thank
Because the
you
last
very
thing,
much.
last thing women would ever do is tell a man what to think, isn't it?
We need a bit more of that.
Listen, manners are a good thing, and I think may
we
they long
agree on that.
continue. May they long continue.